نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وما أبرئ نفسي إن النفس لأمارة بالسوء إلا ما رحم ربي إن ربي غفور رحيم. Translation: I don't absolve myself. Verily the human inner self is the enjoiner of the evil conduct except my Lord bestowed me. Verily my Allah is the oft forgiving, the most merciful. This statement is given by the Yusuf alayhi salam when he shows humbleness about his inner self, when he saved himself from the woman who seduced him. When the Yusuf alayhi salam passed 7 years in the prison, then the king, governor, called him for freeing the Yusuf alayhi salam from the prison. Then the Yusuf alayhi salam said to him, first investigate the women who were there. When he passed by them, they cut their hands. When the governors called the woman and also called his wife. So when the woman came to him, then he investigate that what is your opinion about the Yusuf alayhi salam. They said, Qulna, they said, Hasha lillah, Allah forbid, ma alimna alayhi min su, we don't find any evil in him. قالت امرأة العزيز الآن حصحص الحق. And the governor's wife said, truth comes to life. أنا رابطته عن نفسي. I seduced him, and he is the truthful. So in this ayat, there are 3 kinds of the human inner self. First one is narrated in this ayat, enjoiner of the evil. Second one is the self-reproaching. After evil doings, man feels disappointment, ashamed of his evil doings. And third one is the self-satisfaction, nafs mutmainna. So 3 kinds of the human inner self are narrated in the Quran, in Surah Qiyamah and Surah Al-Fajr. So this is the third idea which comes in the human mind, but the first and the second one is the first one comes from the jinn, evil jinn. In the hadith it is narrated, quoted by Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala an, Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, ما منكم من أحد إلا قد وكل به قرينه. None of them amongst you, but Allah appointed 2 companions. Companion from the jinn, and the second is the angel. Jinn is for ordering the wrongdoings, and the angel for enjoining the right conduct. So this is the first and the second idea, and the third idea has come from the human inner self. So man do the evil conduct. After the evil doings, he feels ashamed, then he wants to repent. As it is narrated in the ayat, At-Ta'ibun al-Abidun, signs of the true believers. First one who truly repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Al-Abidun, who pray. As-Sa'ihun, Al-Hamidun, who praise. As-Sa'ihun, who go out for the journey. So when the man feels ashamed of his evil doing, then he pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when the teardrop falls from the eyes of the young man, before falling this drop, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives all his sins, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, 2 drops are beloved to him. First one is the eye drop, or the tear drop, and second one is the blood drop, which falls from the human body after martyrdom. So these 2 drops are beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when the man pray, say dua, supplication to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with concentration, with his heart, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept this dua, this supplication, and forgives all his sin. After this, human inner self feels satisfaction, which is called the nafs-e mutmainna, which is narrated in the 30 para. So, our dua must be from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that saves us from the attack of the devil. Because it is said in the Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tattabi'u khutubatu shaytan. O the true believers, don't follow the footstep of the devil. Innahu lakum aduwwum mubin. Verily he is your open enemy. And in the Surah Al-Fatih it is said, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'een. The alone we do worship. The alone we ask for the help, which is the summary of the Quran. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the help, because when it is asked from the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam about the 2 companions, قالوا يا رسول الله إياك is with you. Then the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that, surely the companion, evil jinn, is with me. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helps me against this companion. فَلَا يَأْمُرُنِي إِلَّا بِخَيْرٍ. And he does not order me except the good. Narrated in the Sahih Muslim by Muslim bin Hajjaj Qashiri Nishapuri. So we should pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We should pray ourselves, because it is the mission of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After praying the Ibrahim alayhi salam, after saying the dua supplication, Ib'as fihim rasulam minhum yatlu alayhim. O Allah, appoint among themselves a messenger, yatlu alayhim ayatik, who recites your ayat, verses. وَيُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابِ, teaches them the book, وَالْحِكْمَةِ, and the hadith. And in another ayat it is said, in this ayat, وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ, and purify themselves. So, it is the mission of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was the good teacher, best teacher for all the world. Mercy for all the worlds. We should follow, we should obey, we must obey. It is our obligation, duty. أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول, obey Allah and His Messenger. May Allah helps us in praying. May Allah bless us to be practical according to the teachings of Islam. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينَ.